So yesterday was my 6-month anniversary of my surgery. And my total as of today, including the 1 month pre-op liquid diet, is 125 pounds. I'm extremely happy with the results of my new tool. So 6 months out, what's different? Well, I gotta say, I still really hate waiting a half hour to drink. I'm so used to sipping during meals or drinking during meals. That has not become habit yet. I still have to set my timer on my Baratastic app. I think that one's going to be freaking annoying forever. It's just, it goes against the grain. I was raised in a European household where not only do you sip, but generally you sip wine. Anyway, I'm becoming a better cook. How interesting is that? I've always loved cooking for my family. But now finding new and healthier ways to do things is fun for me. I've gotten into canning. I made homemade green ketchup. In Quebec, it's called chow chow. This week, I'm going to be making pickled beets. I've gotten into batch cooking. I love knowing what the ingredients are in things and making them from scratch. I'm really enjoying that. My mom, God rest her soul, would be grinning ear to ear. My mom was a chef, and I was lucky, I was blessed, I was raised with a chef. When I was a kid, she'd send us to school with home-baked bread. At the time, I hated it because I wanted the white bread crap sandwiches that all my friends had. But in hindsight, how awesome was it to be raised by a chef who gardened? And so I got to eat fresh vegetables and fresh fruit and fresh everything and homemade everything. So I've been getting into my mom's recipes and cooking and stuff, and I've been getting into some gardening, which is pretty amazing. So wherever my mom is, she is smiling. So back to me. Getting more active every day. I'm down 3 or 4, depending on the sizes as far as shirts and pants. For the first time in my entire adult life, I am wearing store-bought head-to-toe girl clothes. Nothing had to be especially made for me. I'm just pleased. My highest weight was 476 pre-liquid diet. I am now at 351. I am down to 5X, 4X, depending on the sizing of things. I'm down 4 bra sizes, which is very upsetting. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm even down a shoe size. I've had to have my ring resized twice, and it's loose. The strangest things have been happening. My thyroid medication is down almost by half. I have more energy. I very rarely feel the need for a nap, although every now and then I treat myself to one just because I can and I want to. Excuse me. That was a quote from Tanya. Hello, Tanya. Yeah, she posted that on Facebook recently on Sunday. Je prends un sommeil parce que je peux et je veux. And I love that because I can and I want to. But not needing a nap, not feeling exhausted after meals. Yes, absolutely, I've done some cheating. This past weekend, Dan and I shared a Snickers bar. Oh my God, I forgot what real chocolate tastes like and not a protein bar. But I had a third of the bar, and I was good with that, and I was full, and I was happy with my little treat, and he and I talked about it. Maybe once a month, maybe once every couple of months, we'll get ourselves a little treat. And even with the little treat here and there, like this weekend I made lasagna for the family using regular pasta. I did use lean ground chicken and stuff. I can't help myself at this point. There's always something in every recipe that is making it healthier. But the kids loved it. I tried out a recipe I found on Baratastic Foodie called pizza casserole. So there's no dough, lean ground meat and onions fried, drained in the bottom, and then a layer of pepperoni and cheese. I did 2 layers of pepperoni and cheese. Kids loved it. Dan loved it. Dan missed the starch, but we all loved it, and super high protein, and yeah. So all in all, the experimenting is going well. The drinking of the water is going well. My checkups are all good. 6 months out and 125 pounds lighter. And I'm happy. Super happy about it. On the personal front, I got laid off a month ago. I had a severance package, so I've taken some time off for myself to figure out what I want to do. And this week I'm going to start getting back into things and rebuilding my resume and actually get going on all of that. But I've basically spent a month cooking and puttering and homemaking and nesting, I would say. And it's been fabulous. I'd say the last month has probably been the best month of my life. I've really enjoyed it. So for those of you thinking about doing this surgery, it's awesome. Yes, it's a life change. And the sooner you make those changes, even before, the easier it gets. Like in the pre-op, I didn't have any headaches or sugar withdrawal or any of those things because I'd been trying to eat healthy for a decade now. So those changes are good, and my tool has really helped me. So 6 months out, 125 pounds. Yay me.